What is up, guys? What is up? It's BRB got a DJ, and I'm bringing you some domination on hard hat. Haven't brought an AK-47 gameplay in a while, which is one of my favorite weapons. And I just thought I'd bring you a nice gameplay with the AK-47 because, to me, I honestly think that it is one of the most underrated weapons in Modern Warfare 3. Honestly, in the other games, they were a little more used, but I think in Modern Warfare 3, a lot of people seem to have, basically undermined the AK-47 and its usefulness. For those of you who don't use the AK-47 much and had thought about using it, I strongly recommend extended mags and kick. I like the kick silencer. I used to rock that at the beginning, but to me, I don't know, for some reason it just shot, the fire rate was far too slow for me, so I had to make a change and take the silencer off and try to use something that was more to my advantage. And being that I have the reload syndrome going on a lot with most of my weapons, I would much rather use the extended mags, for the simple fact that I'm more of an aggressive player, and I run into a lot of situations where I have to kill more than one person at once or simultaneously. So having extended mags is definitely a huge help. And the perks I would recommend on it, honestly, to me, the AK-47 is an all-purpose weapon. You can, you use it long enough, you can pretty much use it in any situation. Me personally, I would definitely recommend something along the lines of scavenger, maybe, because I do rock scavenger sometimes. It depends on how I'm feeling that day, but most of the sleight of hand works as well, because the mobility for that weapon is pretty good. So you don't necessarily need scavenger, but the reason why I use scavenger sometimes is that I hate picking up somebody else's weapon, because I seem to have bad luck when every time I pick up somebody's weapon, somebody ends up shooting me from behind or something like that, or I don't know, something weird happens and I get killed a lot faster picking up somebody else's weapon. So sometimes I just like to keep my own weapon and stay focused with that one gun rather than switching weapons and trying to worry about how to balance that weapon. Being that I've been using, just the AK for most of my gameplay. So I personally prefer scavenger in some cases. Also, a lot of people don't seem to know that the AK-47 is really not that bad of a gun. The more and more you use it, the more and more you get used to it. The feel of it feels kind of bulky at first, but once you get used to it and you get a couple of kills with it, it's pretty fun to use. And also, it is very underrated as far as distance. You can use it in burst shots and everything, as far as if you see somebody in the distance and you don't think you can really get to them, the AK-47 can get the couple of shots that you need and kind of finish the enemy off a little quick. Just if you guys were wondering, you can use the AK-47 if need be to shoot somebody long range. You just got to make sure you watch the recoil and know how the gun feels once you're taking the few bursts to try to get that long distance kill. But I will give you this advice right here: don't try to sit too long, which I have learned by experience. Don't try to sit too long to try to get the long distance kill, because you'll probably end up losing due to the fact that you may get hit by a couple of bullets, and it'll throw off your aim and your accuracy a little bit. And what I also wanted to bring up, which I'm gonna definitely bring up a gameplay of it probably tonight, as a matter of fact, because I did get a few games with it. Another very underrated assault rifle that I've never seen anybody use is the CM901. That gun, man, it's lovely. The fire rate, just like the AK-47, it's pretty slow. I mean, actually, it's a little slower than the AK-47, but the gun is so powerful, and it really gets the job done when you need to take out people from distance, and especially close range. But if you're going against somebody with what do you call it, a submachine gun or something that's faster aiming. As you see, I was on a nice kill streak, and this bitch killed me with the faggot ass LMG. I hate that shit. But anyways, you can definitely get the job done with the CM901 as far as long distance and short range. Just don't go against anybody that's rushing you with a submachine gun or anything like that. Don't even try to put yourself in that position to don't put yourself in that position to have to hip fire with the CM901, because 9 times out of 10 you'll probably lose. But the weapon overall, I would probably give it a 7.5 out of 10 due to the fact of its fire rate and just the way it moves and stuff like that. So honestly, I would you know, prefer you keep your enemies at a distance and everything like that, just so you can get a pretty decent chance of killing somebody. Now back to the AK. The AK to me is definitely one of the premier weapons in Call of Duty. See, as you see right there, I got hit, you know, and with being that I'm used to using a weapon, I stayed confident and kept firing at him, and I ended up getting the kill due to the strength of the weapon. And it's, you know, the AK saves you a lot. It just depends on you know, how you use the weapon, and you know, it just takes a little bit of practice. And also, I'd like to add, this is my first specialist gameplay. And this is the first gameplay, like I said, this is the first gameplay I've posted of Call of Duty with using specialists, which honestly, sometimes I just like just doing different things with Call of Duty where I won't get too bored with it, because I do play it a lot. And I tend to, you know, not, you know, get a little monogamous with the same weapons and stuff like that, and I get a little irritated. But I kind of try to switch things up and make sure that I you know, keep myself interested in the game as far as leveling up, because I am going to 20th prestige, and hopefully they don't add any more, because I'm finally at 10. But in order for me to keep the game fun, I got to start using different weapons, and that's what probed me to using the CM901, which you'll definitely see a gameplay of that really soon. What else would I like to say? Oh man, I forgot. 3 weeks away until the great 4th of July meeting. We finally get to meet Java, which is BRB getting Java, and we get to meet Soda. Soda's also coming down for the 4th, which is great. I wish a lot of our other BRB members can join us, but you know, I kind of understand the situation as far as money and, you know, how it costs to fly across the country, because I've done that before too. So I kind of understand, but hopefully we can all meet. We'll all be able to meet up for 4th of July, you know, somewhere in the near future. So, you know, hopefully. I don't know, it'll be great. It'll be great. I'm actually looking forward to it. I really hate that, for those of you who don't know, this is a news flash for those of you who don't keep up with us much. BRB got a clutch, aka Ben. He broke his arm, so he will still be coming, he said, but he you know, of course he can't really do any of the festivities that we're planning on doing, like you know, playing the Wii and, you know, all types of video games and football and stuff like that. So, you know, it's gonna suck for him, but he said he's still looking forward to coming, and I'm definitely looking forward to that day. It just seems like it's gonna be a lot of fun and a lot of drinking. But with that being said, guys, this BRB got a DJ, and that is one of my great AK47 gameplays. And as you see, Ricky got the drag scope. I love that shot, Ricky. Appreciate it. Appreciate the kill cam. And, you know, be on the look. Also, we have a montage up, so make sure you check that out. Peace.